Liv Morgan mourns Dominik Mysterio's death after tragic WWE heart attack. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. A dark cloud has fallen over the world of WWE. Tragedy has struck, leaving fans, superstars, and an entire industry in mourning. Dominik Mysterio, one of WWE's most polarizing, complex, and promising young talents, has passed away unexpectedly due to a heart attack, sending shockwaves throughout the entire wrestling universe. And no one is more devastated than Liv Morgan, the woman who not only stood by his side in storylines, but also, perhaps, much more behind the scenes. This is the heartbreaking story of loss, grief, and the impact of a young star taken far too soon. It was a typical Monday morning in WWE headquarters. Preparations were underway for Monday Night Raw, and fans were buzzing about ongoing storylines. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio had been making headlines for weeks thanks to their unpredictable on-screen chemistry and the rumors that something deeper was going on off-screen. But as the production crew began setting up, news broke backstage. Dominik Mysterio had collapsed in his private locker room before rehearsals. Medical personnel rushed to the scene. Reports say he was found unconscious, showing no signs of a pulse. Despite immediate CPR and use of a defibrillator, Dominik was transported to a local medical center where he was later pronounced dead due to cardiac arrest. He was just 27 years old. Soundbite insert. Imaginary WWE statement. WWE is devastated to report the sudden passing of Dominik Mysterio. Our thoughts are with his family, friends, and fans around the world. Liv Morgan was reportedly in the arena when Dominik collapsed. Multiple eyewitnesses say Liv ran barefoot through the backstage halls screaming his name. She had been waiting for their segment walkthrough when someone told her something was wrong. In a moment captured by backstage security cameras, now circulated across social media, Liv was seen breaking down in tears as paramedics wheeled Dominik away. She tried to get into the ambulance, but was gently held back by officials and friends. She was later seen sitting on the arena steps, inconsolable, clutching a ring jacket that allegedly belonged to Dominik. Liv didn't speak to the press that night. She didn't appear on Raw. WWE quietly pulled her from the show's script, replacing their scheduled segment with a tribute graphic that read, "In loving memory, Dominik Mysterio, 1997 to 2025. Rumors about Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio had been swirling for months. What began as a shocking on-screen relationship, with Liv seemingly manipulating Dominik to get under Rhea Ripley's skin, evolved into something fans described as disturbingly real. In recent months, their chemistry had grown undeniable. Liv would touch Dominik's arm more frequently, whisper in his ear even when cameras weren't rolling, and reportedly stayed behind after shows if he was still in the building. WWE Superstars backstage had started noticing it too. According to sources close to both, Liv and Dominik were deeply connected, whether romantically or emotionally. Some believe they were in love, but hadn't made it official to avoid drama with Rhea Ripley and Dominik's personal life. And now, Liv will never get the chance to say how she truly felt. 2 days after Dominik's passing, Liv Morgan broke her silence on Instagram. In a black and white photo of her holding Dominik's hand, she wrote, "I don't have words. I'm broken. My heart is in pieces, and I still expect you to call or walk through the door smiling like nothing ever happened. You were my light, even in the chaos. You were more than my partner. You were my friend. My person. I miss you already, and I'll love you forever. Sleep easy, Dom." Fans flooded her post with over 3 million likes in less than 24 hours. WWE superstars like Becky Lynch, Bayley, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor commented with heartfelt condolences. Rhea Ripley, notably silent since the incident, simply left a black heart emoji. The next episode of SmackDown opened in total silence. The ring was empty, lit with a single spotlight. A 10-bell salute echoed through the arena as fans stood in tears. Dominik's entrance theme played softly in the background. Michael Cole held back tears as he opened the show. Soundbite, imaginary. Tonight, we don't just bring you sports entertainment. We bring you a memorial. a brother, a son, a rising icon. We remember Dominik Mysterio. Liv Morgan was absent from SmackDown, and WWE later announced she had taken personal time away from the company. Rey Mysterio was seen breaking down backstage upon hearing the news. Though he had storyline beef with his son in recent years, the two had reconciled off-screen and had even discussed reuniting as a tag team later this year. In a heartbreaking video shared by WWE, Rey stood in front of Dominik's locker, visibly shaking as he whispered, "You are my heart, Mijo. I'm so sorry. I wish I had more time. I wish I could take your place." Later, in a tribute match at a WWE Live event in San Diego, Rey wore Dominik's armband, mask, and colors, pointing to the sky after his match and collapsing in tears as fans chanted "Dom Dom." Dominik Mysterio's funeral was held in a private ceremony in San Diego, California. Only close family, friends, and WWE colleagues were invited. Liv Morgan was in attendance and reportedly couldn't stand during the eulogy. Sources say Liv collapsed during Rey Mysterio's speech, sobbing uncontrollably. She had to be helped up by Damian Priest and Bayley, who sat by her for the remainder of the service. WWE shared only one official image from the funeral, a picture of Dominik's wrestling boots placed beside a folded purple bandana and a photo of him smiling beside Liv backstage. Fans across the globe lit candles, held tributes, and even organized online watch parties in honor of Dominik Mysterio. WWE's network released a 90-minute tribute documentary titled Forever Dom, The Legacy of a Mysterio. Murals popped up in cities like Los Angeles, Orlando, and Mexico City with Dominik's face next to the phrase, "The heir who died too young." WWE Superstars began wearing black armbands with the initials DM, including Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and even Logan Paul. After 3 weeks away, Liv Morgan made a surprise return to Monday Night Raw. She wore all black, with no entrance music. The crowd fell silent as she walked to the ring and stood still, her voice trembling. "I never thought I'd have to live in a world without you. But I know you're watching. And tonight, Dom, this match is for you." Liv faced Rhea Ripley in what many now call the most emotional match in WWE Raw history. Liv didn't win, but she broke down after the bell, holding Dominik's chain in her hand, whispering, "I did it for you." Rhea, who had been silent on the situation, shocked the world by hugging Liv after the match, holding her hand up as the crowd chanted, "Thank you, Dom." Dominik Mysterio's career was just beginning to truly take shape. "We were just getting started," Liv said, "but I'll finish it for you. Rest in power, Dominik Mysterio. Gone too soon, but never, ever forgotten." If this tribute touched your heart, leave a comment below with your favorite memory of Dominik Mysterio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to honor his legacy. Until next time, stay strong. Dom strong.